talking about how we were those kids earlier, so that's why I'm so excited.
That's right. Stay tuned, everybody. Definitely an oldie but goodie. We'll talk more about grasshoppers, but right now we are going to welcome one of our favorite fashion icons of all time. A woman who is so celebrated every day for her incredible fashion sense, her joy of life, her legacy that she's left the world of fashion, and we are very honored that we get to bring you an exclusive collection brought to you by the rare bird herself, Rara Avis, and her incredible collection. Hello, Iris Apfel. How are you, sweetheart?
Darling. So long time.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
You look fabulous.
Well, so do you.
You look better than ever. You really do. Are you feeling good?
I'm feeling fine, thank you.
Good. Well, you look like $1,000,000. I always love when Iris is here on the list with us because you know she's going to wow us with her beautiful fashion. And this topper, thank you for saving this for us because otherwise it would be gone. If you had it on earlier, it is so stunning. You have to stand up. We'll stand up to show you the full effect of this. We have it in 2 color choices for you. Iris is wearing it in this beautiful sienna. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness gracious. And then I have it on in the green combo that has golds and greens and blues and all of these absolute.
Show the inside.
Yeah, and the inside is as pretty as the outside on this. I mean, you can't even believe how absolutely gorgeous this piece is. Look at the detail. I was telling everybody earlier, Iris, that your background is textiles. I mean, it's in your DNA. You have such an appreciation for color and beautiful fabrics, and that is what you bring us in your collection.
I love to. I have a passion for fabric, and I like to share it with my friends. I think fabric is the most important part of a garment.
Right.
I know, even as a young person, when I went shopping, I'd go through the racks and pick the fabric, and then I'd look at the design of the dress. Because if I don't like the fabric or
why waste your time, huh? I mean, one thing I should point out here, it's 37 inches long. It has a 3/4 sleeve, so it's a great jewelry jacket for necklaces, for your favorite bracelets. All the chunky, gorgeous bracelets that Iris brings us can be shown off beautifully with that. I do love the fact that it's just so comfortable. It's so easy. I mean, we're both wearing black underneath it. You just pop it on over anything. Darling with jeans. Iris is a jean girl, too.
Absolutely.
You told me you were wearing jeans before it was cool to wear jeans, right? You were one of the first women ever to wear jeans, right? They really weren't, women really weren't even wearing jeans till you decided.
It was, I think, 1939.
Yeah.
And I went through hell. I tell the story about it in my book. You don't want to be bored with it now.
Oh, no, we do. Why'd you go through?
No, because I was at the University of Wisconsin, and I had a vision. I decided I would like to wear a pair of jeans with a white starched shirt, and I had a big orange and white cotton turban.
Cool.
And I had big gold earrings. Nobody had them then. And I thought if I could only get a pair of jeans, it would be smashing. And of course, in those days, they weren't a fashion item, and you couldn't buy them in a woman's store.
Right.
So I figured out that the only place in town to go would be an Army Navy. I neglected to think or remember that all the working men in Wisconsin at that time were about the size of Paul Bunyan. He was massive and huge. And I walked into the store, and there wasn't a pair to fit me.
Right.
And I looked and looked and looked. And I drove the poor man crazy. And he said, "Don't you know young ladies don't wear jeans?" I said, "I don't give a damn what young ladies are. I want a pair of jeans."
Oh, I love this story. I've never heard this story.
And
so cute.
he politely threw me out. Oh. And I went back again and went through the whole routine. And I said, couldn't he cut down a pair?
Right.
Couldn't he do this? Couldn't he do that? And he didn't want any part of me, and he threw me out again. And this went on for about 4 or 5 consecutive weeks. But I'm like a dog with a bone. When I want something, I want it. And so, finally, in desperation, I mean, I guess after the visit number half a dozen, I said, oh, the heck with it. And a couple of weeks later, the phone rang at the sorority house, and it was the man with the jeans. No. And I guess he just wanted me off his back. He said, finally, I have something for you. He said, I mail ordered a pair of boys' jeans, and I think they'll fit you. So I ran over there with the money in my little hot hand, and I got the jeans, and I made the outfit, and everybody on campus thought it was smashing.
I'll bet.
It really looked great.
Oh, no doubt.
And so that's the story of jeans. And then I began to wear jeans.
The rest is history.
And I have a huge, insane wardrobe of them. I have them torn, I have them
yeah, we're gonna have to do it
every way you can have them.
You know what, I wanna walk over. Rocky, can you tell me how many are left in each color here? If you want this gorgeous topper, by the way, okay, we have only a couple hundred in each of these. I'm just gonna walk over next to Carol. I'm in a medium, by the way. Are you in a small, Carol?
I am.
So Carol's in her regular size small.
Right.
And then Mary Kate, are you in a large? And that would be her regular size. This is the medium. I love the shape of it. It's just adorable. It has a slight flare to it. It's just such an easy piece, and the colors are magnificent. And Carol, show them the inside of your, you guys, look at the inside of this. It is stunning. Stunning, as beautiful on the inside. It's almost reversible, frankly. As beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. Girls, get your favorite one. These are collector's items. I cherish my Iris Apfel pieces that I have in my closet. Absolutely cherish them. I mean, when Iris speaks, people listen. And everybody wants Iris Apfel in their wardrobe. And the fact that you can get an Iris Apfel original with her name, her Rara Avis tag in that lining. Nobody in the world has it but HSN. These are timeless pieces, right? This is not trendy. This is something that you will have forever.
These never go out of fashion.
They don't.
They were always in, and they always will be. They'll never be out. And they're so wonderful to travel with because you can roll them up and they don't get crushed. And you can make a cocktail outfit with them, or you can wear them over jeans. They're very, very versatile.
Look at how beautiful. All the colors, corals and beautiful violets. Look at the detail. And it's dimensional. That's why they call it puffy, because you can see it's not just flat. It's just an unbelievable fabric. It is just as pretty as you could imagine. And then just to show you the green one that I have on, look at the inside of this, guys. Absolutely amazing. The detail is extraordinary. I mean, really, Iris, it just, all the seaming, you can see everything about it is special. I love the piping. It's so flattering. We are limited across the board on this, just a few in size, depending on the color that you're choosing. So do not hang up. If you're on the line ordering it, I know you're going to absolutely love your jacket. It's only $179.90, and we would normally be at $199. We have it on 5 payments, so it's $35.98 on your credit card today. We would love to get this home to you because it is just the absolute coolest, most beautiful, fun jacket. Ageless, too.